Alright, been a while.
Then the cat saw it. Rooftops piercing the sky. Approaching the town, she was greeted by a crone. Come, kitty, kitty, you must be tired. Sit in my lap, share your soft fur, and I shall warm you for a spell.
Poor Ghosty.
Hello, Mother. The well said to give it a match, so you and I could talk again. I hope this works, because that was my last one, and well, it's cold now. But it doesn't matter. We can finally talk after everything. So, how are you? Do they have fire where you are? Not the hellish kind, I hope. Is Father there too? I think you should talk to him again. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I know he loves you still. I love you. Still. I can't feel my hands. I can't feel anything.
Okay. Key in the dark. Light a match, throw fire into the dark itself, and blink. Map of Coalhaven. Map of the mining town of Coalhaven, such as it is. Cool. Alright, so kick him down there because he's fire. Booyah. Hello. Oh. A key. A key. It longs to open something. Well, let's open something with it then. Gas engines. Gas engines need to leak gas before they can be lit with fire. Oh. Alright, that's not what I was supposed to do. Oh, what are you doing here, you little shit? Alright, so nothing's up there until I tell him to stand on it. And the gas turns on. Hmm. What did it say? How do I get back to... Oh. There one over here? Hmm. Hmm. Alright, I'm looking it up. I'm not digging around too long. Alrighty, thanks. I completely forgot I had that. Yep, that's what happens when you don't play a game for a long time. Trust to take care. I Jewelted, the groundskeeper daydream. Groundskeeper daydream. Boop. Crazy. What's him sitting here doing? What's that do? Oh. Ooh, the stars. I know the light's the other way, but I kind of see what's around here. The Soul Fisher. In the beginning there was the dark, the road, and the Soul Fisher, playing his banjo, or so they say.
How could this happen? Whoever did this? Oh, the flame warms the righteous, but the wicked who love destruction, the flame burns with a passion. How will we warm the furnace? Feed the thief to the furnace! Feed the thief to the furnace! Coalhaven is doomed! On the wicked the flame shall rain fiery coals and burning sulfur. A scorching wind shall be their lot. Come forth, thief, and confess your hideous crime!
Well, damn. Need to hide, apparently. Breakable chains, I presume. Oop, another one. A nameless creature, one of the many species found in the forest along the walk. Some creatures prefer not to have names. Alright, I didn't know it was up to them whether or not they had a name, but apparently in this game it is. Thought their name was whatever you called them, so nameless creature is their name. The lullaby. Little soul, you charming little wonder, my life's companion and body's guest. Where are you off to now? Is that supposed to be like my mother's grave or something?
Welcome to Coalhaven, newcomer. Good to see a flame in these parts again. I'll be your guide tonight. This furnace here used to run on coal and fire, don't you know? But a thief stole all our matches, wasted them in greed, you see. Now the ghost has come to smite the wicked and punish the thief who killed us. Well, I guess that's it. That's a tour on the house. There's a bone right there in the snow. That ain't no place for a bone.
The bones of the thief. They all long for the grave by the giant furnace. Reuniting them could break the curse of Coalhaven.
Your flame could bring back warmth to our graves, and may the worms in our bellies dance again. Your flame could bring back warmth to our graves, and may the worms in our bellies dance again. There's a bone right there in the snow. That ain't no place for a bone. Your flame could bring back warmth to our graves, and may the worms in our bellies dance again.
The thief's right arm. The dark itself will find work for idle hands to do. These bones now yearn for the grave of the thief.
Oh, do you feel that? Something's changing. That furnace was the soul of the city. We used to worship it, us coal miners did. Fed it trees and fire like it was a hungry, angry god. This broken body's going nowhere, but yours is. Walk the streets, listen. Just don't believe everything the half-dead say.
You are half
What
dead.
do I know? I'm just some dead guy. Throw me a freaking bone, huh? But the day of the dark shall come in the guise of a thief, in which the stars shall quietly pass away, while the houses shall be destroyed with intense heat. and the earth and its works burned up. The matches were plenty, and then there were few. A thief is the cause of our doom and shame. Oh, the shame. Your flame could bring back warmth to our graves. May the worms in our bellies dance again.
Yeah, set these candles on fire, my little dude.
The cat didn't like the crone's crude pettings. Her hands tugged at her fur. Now, rest still, the crone said, as she pulled out a crooked knife. The cat was quick and escaped just in time.
Hello. I can go right through him. Nothing there. Nothing here. Alright, I guess I'm gonna keep looking. I gotta listen, don't I? How the fuck do I listen again? Oh. I completely forgot I can blink. Alright.
Listen for the bone. It killed us all.
Blink.
Listen.
Where's the boom? Howdy.
Listen.
You know, like that. Okay, just kind of keep doing the same fucking thing. The thief. Ooh. I don't know why, but for some reason I get a feeling of Patrick in the fucking episode where SpongeBob's the criminal and they're trying to catch him, but they don't realize it's SpongeBob. And he's just going, wee woo, wee woo. Can you just fucking give it to me already? I mean, holy fuck. Holy shit, all that for one fucking bone. The thief's leg, it tried to run and it tried to hide, but now it walks home to the grave of the thief.
He killed us all.
Like, goddamn, you do the same thing 300 times just to get fucking bone. Like, shit. Kinda ridiculous.
See a ghost. The thief loved the stars. Would have plucked them out of the sky if it were possible. But the dark itself stole her stars, turned the thief's sky as black as a cup of joe. And so the thief began to steal matches and lit them, hundreds of them, like little stars of her own. The crooked path to the house on the hill lies open. You hear the scream. There's a lonesome house in Cool Haven upon the hill. A house of fire. We don't go there no more. The matches were plenty, and then there were few. A thief is the cause of our doom and shame. Oh, the shame. The curse of Cool Haven's ugly and vengeful, a grave matter indeed. What do I know? I'm just some dead guy. Throw me a freaking bone, huh? But the day of the dark shall come in the guise of a thief, in which the stars shall quietly pass away, while the houses shall be destroyed with intense heat, and the earth and its works burned up. You hear 'em shaking the cold, the bones are longing for their grave.
Wherever she sought warmth, it had a price. The miners needed the cat to get rid of the rats, and the vicar wanted her protection from bad luck. Bony hands reached out from all around her, trying to grab her.
The burnt matches lead to the house. The burnt matches lead to the house. Brothers and sisters, hunt down the thief. The matches. Follow the burnt matches. Follow the matches. What did we do? Brothers and sisters, hunt down the thief. The matches. Follow the burnt matches.
Who took the son away? 8 out of 15. Conversations with Mulgrims. Listen to the story inside House C.
The trail of burnt matches. It leads to the house on the hill. It's them. Burn them. Like they burnt our home. Our home. They took it. We'll take theirs. The trail of burnt matches. It leads to the house on the hill. It's them. Burn them. Like they burnt our home. Our home. They took it. We'll take theirs. We're running out of matches. You've met your match thief. You'll burn for what you did. No matches, no fire, no Coalhaven. You've met your match thief. You'll burn for what you did. The furnace is dead. No matches left to light the oven. We'll freeze to death because of that thief. The oven, dead. The thief, dead. No matches left to light the oven. We'll freeze to death because of that thief.
Need to get a key again. Alright, that's how that works. And that works. Alright, I gotta get a mask. I don't have any matches. There we go. Say they were all out of matches, and their matches are right there. I can do that and then I get them all at the same time. Yes! Huh. Can't believe I was right for once, like, ever. Nice mask. Mother's mask. A death mask forged from the mother's fate. It has something to tell and a ragdoll could help it speak. Put it on myself.
Ah! It burns! It burns!
What's... Oh, this isn't my body. The fire, did we snuff it out? Where's... Did I save them? The house. It's ruined. Well, it wasn't supposed to go down that way. They locked the door, threw the key into the woods. Huh. There was so much anger, and now there's nothing. This body is so uncomfortable. While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods, with our door key dangling from its tail. I ran, tried to chase it, grab the key, and when I did, the creature turned around, and its face, it was the face of this whole town. The key, I have to find the key. In the woods, where the wild things rest. The key. I have to find the key. In the woods, where the wild things rest.
Alright, then you kill him. Oh. Is he just a pot now? Do I just die because he's not moving? Oh, shit. Alright, so we can't leave that area, so I need to shoot it and then be able to run back. Nice. Nice. Yeah, man, you can leave, motherfucker. they're just sleeping versions of that thing that was back there. Key, as long as they open something. Oh, shit. Ew. The crawler, made with corrupted clay from underneath the work table. The crawlers are always starving and on the hunt to repay the debt of fire owed to the dark itself.
That's it, that's the key. Unlock the door. Please. I want to see my home again.
Delicious. Okay.
Furnace is getting weak. Council says we're running out of matches.
We'll have to harvest more trees then.
I don't like it. Losing the forest like this.
Not like we have a choice.
Mom, Dad,
Oh, Curly, you startled me.
they're coming here. All of them.
What's that you're holding?
It's just a match.
I like how I don't put it back. I just throw it on the ground aggressively. Still ended up back here though. I was gonna say, I was like, my little dude here got gigantic, or? Holy shit. Yeah, that's what happens when you make a house out of literal paper. So wait a minute, there's chair here, table, chair there. Pretty shitty house. The thief's left arm, grasping for something since long out of reach. These bones want to be laid to rest in the grave of the thief. Where is she?
The cat felt as if the walls around her were growing taller, the alleyways narrowing. Turning a corner, she bumped into a girl sitting in the snow. In her bony little hands, a lit match. "What do you think of my star?" the girl asked. "Isn't it pretty?"
Your flame could bring back warmth to our graves, and may the worms in our bellies dance again.
skull next, right?
With no matches left, we couldn't light the furnace. And the thief paid a terrible price for her burning greed. As the furnace died, one by one, so did we. But before we perished, the dark itself moved into our hollow husk, turning us cold and wicked. If I had a heart, I'd feel great shame for what we did. I'd feel great shame for what we did. The old man feels it too. Should have been long dead with the rest. He just wasn't ready to go. At least he has a reason for sticking around. This Justian, the little bird whispered that the old man wants his song back. Now what the heck does that mean? Am I right? You hear him shaking the cold. The bones are longing for their grave. I can't move, I can't do what I used to, but you have burnt clay. You're still able. Your hands idle. The curse of Coldhaven is ugly and vengeful, a grave matter indeed. But the day of the dark shall come in the guise of a thief, in which the stars shall quietly pass away, while the houses shall be destroyed with intense heat, and the earth and its works burned up. The matches were plenty, and then there were few. A thief is the cause of our doom and shame. Oh, the shame.
I don't know why, but I like his voice. Auntie Merkel? The Merkels are sun-loving beings who are afraid of the dark, yet there are several tales of Merkels who dared to seek it out anyway.
We killed the thief. She killed the furnace, so we killed her. Murder us all. Murderers. She got carried away. She killed the furnace, so we killed her. Murder us all.
The old man is the one left. The old man showed us the way to their home. He didn't know it was her, otherwise he'd kept it secret. She was his friend, he was his mentor. He didn't know it was her. The old man showed us the way to their home. He didn't know it was her, otherwise he'd kept it secret.
No rest for us after what we did. I know the thief was to blame, but she was just a child. The anger kept us warm, but only for a spell. Now there's nothing left but cold, sharp guilt. So much guilt. Why aren't I dead? I know the thief was to blame, but she was just a child. The anger kept us warm, but only for a spell. Now there's nothing left but cold, sharp guilt. So much guilt. Why aren't I dead? done? What did we do? I thought we'd just punish her. She was miserable and found comfort in fire. What have I done? What did we do? I thought we'd just punish her. She was miserable and found comfort in fire.
Alright, I'm trying to go the way I don't need to go first.
The furnace died, so we had nothing left but justice. Sweet justice. Justice won't keep us warm. Shame won't keep us warm. The furnace died, so we had nothing left but justice. Sweet justice. Justice won't keep us warm. Shame.
Alright, been a pretty short little stream. I just wanted to get back into it, but I think I'm going to have to end it off to here because I got to go, and I just wanted to get it out just to make sure I got back in the streaming. So, thank you for watching if you are, and I will see you in the next.